Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you bold Aries. Aries, Saturn nudges your inner rocket into the foreground, which is useful at work and slightly dangerous near coffee, mirrors, and cheeky glances. The printer may behave like a Victorian ghost, but you do not need to hold a séance beside tray 2. That little cue about lipstick application is flawless until the commute wind hits becomes today's real move. Handle the deadline before your temper starts doing star jumps. Do arrive confident anyway with a little style, but do not announce it like a royal tour. A flirty moment could lift the day, especially if you keep the joke cheeky rather than legally confusing. Let the stars inspire you, not supervise every snack, text, and sideways glance. Keep your charm polished, but do not lend it to idiots. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you shimmering disaster Taurus. Taurus, the stars sharpens your practical glamour today, and the workday looks ready to test both your charm and your ability to stay zipped up emotionally. Your commute asks for dignity, even if your bag, tights, hair, or headphones try to form a small rebellion. That little cue about gym rewarding becomes today's real move. Bring patience to the meeting without letting it become a nap. Do enjoy body with a little style, but do not announce it like a royal tour. Attraction is possible, though your standards should remain upright and wearing sensible shoes. Money behaves if you check the price before your mood calls it destiny. Use confidence like perfume, noticeable, pleasant, and not sprayed directly into someone's eyes. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you cosmic troublemaker Gemini. A distant comet is projecting intense energy into your professional network, meaning you will need extra caffeine just to survive. Your morning commute serves up a desperate sprint in your highest heels, which honestly is a fantastic ego boost. In the break room, the kettle requires a completely ridiculous workaround, forcing you to stretch in a very revealing manner, making you wish you had worn slightly less revealing clothes. That chatty executive assistant is practically drooling over your confident strut, so use the leverage to skip the next tea round. Looking at your career trajectory, the state of the office fridge will definitely demand a tactical retreat, so keep your purse securely zipped up. Additionally, discreetly avoid colleagues fishing for compliments since your energy is better spent looking fabulous. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you gorgeous Cancer. Cancer, Uranus nudging your tender side awake at the locker room after gym, and your softer instincts are useful today, provided they stop adopting stray problems. A ridiculous moment may make you hold the lift door and accidentally create a romantic subplot, then walk away with the dignity of someone who definitely meant that, with the water cooler serving as the backdrop. Let the feeling pass through without giving it keys, a chair, and a snack. Romance is nearby, but it prefers honesty over decorative sulking and dramatic typing, and choose the sensible option before Venus starts pointing at shiny things. Do not let one wobble become a workplace soap opera because your tights, temper, and timing are negotiating separately. Omen number 88, darling. Your lucky number is 36. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you deliciously dramatic Leo. Venus is aggressively reversing through your creative space, meaning your patience will be tested by absolutely everyone. The hectic morning transit triggers a sudden gust of wind threatening your hemline, which honestly is a fantastic ego boost. By the filing cabinets, a heavy drawer refuses to cooperate entirely, meaning you accidentally display a bit too much cleavage, which turns into the main topic of workplace gossip. Linda from HR is totally mesmerized by your rather cheeky smile, meaning you can probably get them to do your filing. Regarding your emotional stability, the upcoming performance review might push you over the edge today, so keep your purse securely zipped up. For maximum success, gracefully sidestep colleagues trying to steal your pens because your sanity is worth far more than that. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you dangerously charming Virgo. Virgo, Mercury sharpens your discernment near the shared calendar tangle, while the presentation clicker negotiates quietly, cheek stays respectable. At work, fix the detail everyone missed, handle the inbox pile, and for money, avoid buying office snacks for people who only bring drama, while the phone charger negotiates quietly. Love behaves better when you keep standards high but human. Keep boundaries clear if the collar straightening pulls attention, while the office mug negotiates quietly. Confidence grows if you take the stairs once and call it character development. Pluto helps drop resentment before it decorates the office, while the train ticket negotiates quietly. Move with sense, flirt with manners, and let Mercury keep the office pantomime distant, while the supermarket basket negotiates quietly. Your lucky number is 67. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you shimmering disaster Libra. Libra, Venus sharpens your social instinct near the payday budget check, while the spreadsheet bounces quietly, cheek stays respectable. At work, make the fair point before resentment wears lipstick, handle the timetable wobble, and for money, say no to the impulse purchase wearing a halo, while the coffee machine bounces quietly. Love behaves better when you let charm open doors, not your diary. Keep boundaries clear if the coffee queue smile pulls attention, while the desk fan bounces quietly. For mood and confidence, repair the lipstick, then repair the attitude. Let Venus steady your office face, while the office plant bounces quietly. Trust the practical omen, keep cheeky sparkle tidy, and let Venus handle background chaos, while the laminator bounces quietly. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you fabulous Scorpio. Scorpio, you velvet-shadowed menace, the weekend mood arrives wearing black, reading the room, and quietly knowing too much. Money improves when you ask, do I need this, or am I just seduced by mystery packaging? The day suits a slow breakfast, a dark little outfit, and ignoring nonsense trying to flirt with your attention. Romance favors honesty, humor, and not treating one delayed reply as an international incident. The sofa may call your name in a low dramatic voice. Answer, but maybe move the laundry first. Advice: ask directly instead of testing people with traps disguised as casual questions. Your lucky number is 22. Your lucky color is black velvet. Choose the sensible move first, then add sparkle and pretend it was planned. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you deliciously dramatic Sagittarius. Sagittarius, omen number 7805 hums as the moon steadies the train platform shuffle and Venus smiles through awkward flirtation. At work, turn a messy note into a tidy win. If the email pile resembles a chair that knows too much, keep notes sharp. Love brings a lipstick brave pause near the email pile. Enjoy it, sweetheart, while omen 7805 keeps standards higher than the thermostat. Money behaves like a snack are waving like cabaret, so buy mascara only if the old one surrendered and ignore the emergency chocolate army after work. Your mood may do a tiny cape swirl before lunch, but Jupiter favors keep flirtation fun but standards dressed, darling, while omen 7805 smirks politely. Confidence advice: let your grin arrive before doubt. Your lucky number is 6. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you glorious Capricorn. Capricorn, gorgeous grown-up of the Zodiac, your patience is dressed smartly today, but the zip is fragile, so handle fools with velvet gloves and a locked jaw. A cheeky compliment may land well today, especially if you receive it without immediately checking for hidden administration. Adjust the bra strap of your patience, smooth the metaphorical skirt, and let everyone else trip over their own urgency. A small saving today will feel smug later, which is the kind of romance your Capricorn heart secretly respects. A bossy moment may help, provided you wrap it in charm rather than serving it raw with a side eye. Your lucky number is 34. Your lucky color is warm copper. Smile like you know something, then check your calendar twice. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you gorgeous Aquarius. Aquarius, the office plant knows too much, while Venus lends you the nerve of a moody laminator plotting. At work, rewrite one dull report firmly. Jupiter favors polite steel, tidy boundaries, and a straight answer when the sandwich crisis starts posing. In love, Pluto warms the photocopier queue. Compact mirror confidence helps you flirt warmly, then give cold tea energy to fakes. For money, Mercury says review the canteen spend using heel strap caution, skip shiny temptation before the advert pouts, and keep your budget safe from mascara logic. The moon lifts your mood when you stand tall in meetings steadily, and confidence returns freshly ironed near the office plant. Omen number 99, darling. Your lucky number is 10. Your lucky color is forest green. The stars have spoken. Tuesday, the 14th of July. Hello, you radiant Pisces. Today, Pisces, Neptune sneaks bright timing into the monthly report, while Uranus keeps your dreamy side from adopting every office emergency. At work, send the polite reminder before resentment starts wearing heels, and keep the floor 12 corridor from becoming your whole personality. Keep boundaries visible before helpfulness becomes unpaid theater, and refuse to let guilt run the rota. Money perks up when you pack patience alongside your payment card, so the bank app sees sense. In love, flirt lightly, then check whether actions match the charming little speech, with neat boundaries. Your confidence improves when you dress like you meant the day to notice, while your outfit behaves diplomatically. The office notices your polish because your ponytail swings like it is chairing the meeting. Omen number 78, sweetheart. Your lucky color is midnight blue. The stars have spoken.